Hey, before we get started, dope shirt. All right, now we can begin. May 12th, 2006. Definition of a bad parent. We were walking the sales floor and saw a woman pushing a stroller. Inside of the stroller was a little girl, and walking next to her was another little girl. We assume her daughters. They were leaving the infant's clothing section. We didn't look at her twice. But a bit later, we saw her in the toy section, and she had a huge pile of pajamas on hangers sitting on top of the stroller. I remembered her from earlier because she had a huge diamond ring on her finger. We decided to keep an eye on her at this point, and as we watched, she was methodically wandering through different departments, slowly pulling the hangers off the clothing. She and the two little girls ended up in grocery and grabbed a bunch of candy bars, which she placed on top of the now hangerless pajamas on top of her stroller. She made her way back to the infant's clothing section and positioned herself in between two clothes racks and began to stuff all of the clothes and the candy bars into the diaper bag hanging off the back of the stroller. She wandered around a bit more and then left the store. We stopped her and asked her to come back inside so we could talk about the merchandise in the diaper bag. She, of course, denied having anything. But on the way to the office, she asked me multiple times if she could just pay for the stuff. I let her know that usually people pay for the stuff before they leave at the register, not when they're getting arrested for shoplifting. She seemed shocked that she was being arrested for shoplifting. I asked her if she did this type of thing often. She looked offended that I would ask, and she said no. I asked if she just woke up this morning, got the girls dressed, and thought this would be a fun family activity, and she said of course not. When we emptied the bag, there was a bunch of merchandise tags from other stores in it. So we asked again, do you do this often? She said no, all those tags came with the diaper bag. We asked her why a mother would do this, especially with two little kids. She said she didn't want her daughter to go to a pajama party with old pajamas and they couldn't afford new ones. She said this as she's twiddling the big-ass ring on her finger and talking on a Razr cell phone. 2006, Razr cell phone was pretty popular. Total, $63.